All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Like 7 Pirates, 7 Warriors, 17. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
That's complete to Malachi O'Mana. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Throwing on first down. Ward. Fits it through the middle. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Jones. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals start off well to tie things 7-7. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He beams one deep right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Ward. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. and it gave him just enough room to run.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Throw is there, Trey McBride. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Benson now from the gun. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's Murray. Here's a screen to Benson. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
At that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first one it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. It's the connection to James Conner. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Benson off his own read. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
3rd and 2. Murray. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Worked through his progression, nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Warriors 17. Mustang 19. Steady.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He throws a bullet deep to the right. It is caught at the 20. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down to that 17-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score.
Coogan, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Scoop.
First down throw here for Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Poe. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds. Brock at the 3-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready, ready.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cardinals 7. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Play action now. Murray. Completes it downfield to Kirk. No one around. He's got space. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. He's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Back to throw, Murray. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, this isn't every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Benson, and he gets in, touchdown! The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown! Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready, set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They send a man in motion.
Ready,
He has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Cup 19, Cup 19.
First and 10 here. Ward. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson.
Ward's pass intercepted. The Cardinals take over
The
first
Cardinals
and
with
10
some nice field
at their
position
own
to start off this drive.
36-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Here's Kyler to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it at the 30. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, in-off pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. The Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Starting from the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
70, Ready.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
46-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
From the 46. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. It's the Titans who have 1st and 10.
Ready. Stretch the eagle. Stretch the eagle. Rig. Go.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's all hung on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19, 18. 19 right. 19 tight. 19.
2nd and 8. And it looks great flying through the air route, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60. Ready.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2.
They're on it. That's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Ward setting up to throw. This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 8, check. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Ward setting the pass. Out left, Iomanner makes the grab. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And we need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
79 Broncos, Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Brought in inside the 20. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Ready, set.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
60 Bearcats, 18 Pioneer. Lion. Cup 19. Ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Slide's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
And I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives him a little more confidence running into the locker room.
And the Cardinals hands team secures the football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. A great effort not rewarded. That punches the crossbar and bounces backward. But I do see a flag out there. Let's see what the call is. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. So now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. The kick by Ryland is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. No signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Going wide receiver run to start this series. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Benson on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, you got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Returning it from the 4. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go. 70, step over. Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack at a big loss.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are. Not just wide receivers, but always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic, hence going out for the sack.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Kevin Byron. Here we go. Set. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
19, target. Left wing, 19.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. Johnny Hecker, the one to send it away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Coach.
Running from the pistol with Benson. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Murray on 3rd down. Titans, they're going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Toss to the right side. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He puts some power on it. Deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. G-Murray DK, the one he was looking for. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Time ready. Come on. 19, 18, 60.
Running for the first with Pollard. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Titans
Grab 60. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
19 lock, 60 Eagles, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 17.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Top low, 18.
To the air with Ward. Throwing this back in the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kid, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Slice kick is up and good. And that'll get him back to 11.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No. No. No.
Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Murray buying some time right. Able to hit Ryman. Complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Cardinal out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go now. Panther 80. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Throwing now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready?
From the 28. Escapes the pocket. And Ward's going to hit the deck as he gains enough for that first down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hurt. Come on. Hit. 19 Tiger. Go.
And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
Just a little reminder right there that he's more than a passer. He'll call his number as a runner, too, especially if the defenses don't account for him.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket now. They've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Ready, set.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 18.
Looking to throw with Ward. That's him on the catch, left side. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Bison. Warriors, 70. Buffalo, 18. 70 Rangers, 70
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Connection is made. Iohanna. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Cup 19. 19 tight.
First and 10 here. Ward. Chased out to his right. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Dragon 679 Broncos. Ready.
He'll throw it yet again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Play action now, Murray. This one quickly to Harrison. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Now Murray on the play fake. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks He came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Roger McCreary on the coverage.
Here's Kyler to throw. Caught near the sideline. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Receiver gets in on the handout. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals nearing their second win in the campaign. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go! 2-2. Stop.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
2-2.
First down, and they go right back to it. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard
Oh,
line.
Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals so likely locked up the win right there. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals push their lead to 18.
38. Titans 20. Chad Ryland kicking off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Come on. Hey, go!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready. Backing 18.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Got it. Ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready.
From the 37. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that leaves him with third and short. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Alec Iron Manor, the intended receiver. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
18, 5 in. 60 Eagles. 60, 18 Rodney. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Desperation time here. On target to Helm. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
First down, Tennessee.
It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Second and 6.
On the go.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Red. Buffalo 19. Start. Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Mustang 19. Panther 50. Trap 6. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Trying to push it deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Let's go. 60 by 6.
Now Ward. Got TK. Complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Got ready.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
60 Maverick. Ready. Red.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Again, Ward going to the air. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Hey, Chris. Ready.
Here he goes, one final shot. On the move, headed right. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.